The Shanghai Oriental Pearl Television Tower casts a shadow that is 351 meters long. At the same time, a vertical pole there that is 0.8 meters long casts a shadow of 0.6 meters. They ask us to use similar triangles to determine the height of this television tower. Die Shanghai Oriental Pearl televisietoring gooi 'n skaduwee wat 351 meter lank is. Terselfdertyd gooi 'n vertikale paal wat 0.8 meter hoog is, 'n skaduwee van 0.6 meter. Gebruik gelykvormige driehoeke om die hoogte van die Shanghai Oriental Pearl televisietoring te bepaal. Hier is 'n foto van hoe hy in die regte lewe lyk. Goed, nou hulle sê vir ons baie duidelik, gebruik gelykvormige driehoek. They say very clearly that we must use similar triangles. So they're telling us this triangle and this one are similar. Hierdie twee driehoeke is gelykvormig. Hulle sê so vir jou. So nou kan jy gaan sê dat die twee skaduwees, ons kan die twee skaduwees oor mekaar gaan sit as 'n breek, 351 op 0.6, ons weet hulle mos nou al twee, is gelyk aan die hoogte van die lang skaduwee oor die paal se hoogte. En kyk nou, daar is die toring se twee sye waarvan ons praat, en hier is die paal se twee sye, maar ek sit dieselfde tipe sy oor mekaar. You put the same type of side as a fraction across from each other. Now you're going to go and cross multiply. 0.6 times h is 0.6h. En dit sal nou gelyk wees aan 351 maal 0.8. En dit is 280,8. Nou, ek wil weet hoe hoog is die h. You want to know what the value of h is. So you get h alone by dividing by 0.6 and you divide by 0.6 on the other side of the equal as well. So h is gelyk aan 468 meter. In die voorbeeld staan daar twee mense reg oorkant mekaar by 'n rivier. Daar staan T en hier staan K. Nou K wil weet hoe ver is dit van T na K toe oorkant die rivier. This person K wants to know how far is it to go to T, that's across the river. Now what you can do is you can take from K, where K is 90 degrees away from T, and draw a straight line. And then, when you get to B, draw a straight line down. You can put some stones down. You can put a stone there, a stone there, a stone there, and a stone there. And you have to draw a line from T to C. That's a straight line. And you have to have a straight line from K to B. These two lines has to be perfectly straight. The line from T to K must meet the line from K to B at 90 degrees. It doesn't matter what the sizes are, it will always work out, provided that this is two 90-degree angles and these two lines are straight. Now, K goes and measures from point K where she puts this stone down to here is 18 meters, and from A to B is 10 meters. Here she walked 4 meters in this direction, directly 90 degrees away from B. Now we know that these two triangles, this one here and this one here, are similar for some for specific reasons. Angle K is equal to angle B. They're both 90-degree angles. 90 grade hoeke. Ons weet dat hoek A1, hierdie enetjie hier, en A2 gelyk is aan mekaar. Dis regoorstaande hoeke. Vertically opposite. Nou kan ons gaan aflei dat hierdie hoek en daai hoek dieselfde grootte is. Therefore, angle T is equal to angle C. Why? Angles of triangle. Hoeke van driehoek. Therefore, triangle TKI is similar. Dit is gelykvormig aan hoek CBA. Nou, omdat jy dit weet, because you have proven that these two triangles are similar, hulle is nou gelyk bewys, kan jy gaan sê, TK over BC will be similar or equal to KI over BA. Nou gaan vervang jy net die waardes. You replace the values. TK is D and BC is 4. That will be equal to KA, which is 18, over AB, or BA, which is 10. You cross multiply, D10 is equal to 4 times 18, which is 72. Divide by 10 on both sides. So D is equal to 7,2. D sal dan gelyk wees aan 7,2. Jy kan, as jy regtig moet, hierdie lyn langer maak. Maar as jy hierdie lyn langer maak, gaan hierdie een langer moet wees, sodat jy 'n reguit lyn kan behou vir C. So jy sal hom in verhouding moet gaan teken, as jy hom wil langer hê. You'll have to draw it on scale, if you want to use a longer line here or a longer line there. Because this 4 won't stay 4, because then the line will go skew. Then you cannot use similar triangles anymore. Daar is 'n huisie met 'n grasdak. En om te keer dat grasdakke nie in donderstorms aan die brand steek nie, bou mense weerlig of sit jy 'n weerlig afleier neer. Nou hierdie girl, wat self lekker lank is, sy's 2,4 meter lank, wonder toe hoe lank is hierdie paal. There's this little house, thatch roof, and if a house has got a thatch roof, you put up a lightning detector, these things. And what happens if you've got a lightning detector? It deflects lightning so that the roof won't catch a light during a thunderstorm. Now this girl standing here, this one here, is quite tall herself, but she needs to know how long this lightning detector is, how tall this pole would be. Nou wat sy doen is, sy sit 'n speeltjie hier neer op die grond. She puts the mirror down and then she steps back until she can see the top of the lightning detector, totdat sy die bokant van hierdie paal kan sien, in die middel van die spieël. Dan merk sy op die grond hoe ver sy teruggestaan het. So sy het nou 1,5 meter teruggestaan. She stood back for 1,5 meters. Die distansie van die onderkant van die paal tot by die spieël is 72 meter. The distance from the pole to the mirror is 72 meters. Now you're going to set this up across from each other. this across h and this across this to work out how long h, the height of the pole, is. So you're going to say h over 2,4 is equal to 72 divided by 1.5. Now you cross multiply, jy oorkry, so 1,5h is gelyk aan 172,5. Ons deel al twee deur 1,5. Dan kry ek dat my hoogte, the height would be 115,2 meters. Dis hoe hoog die weerlig afleier is.